Most people think that video games are a solo experience, that you're alone or lonely when you play them. However, for me, they're one of my main ways of communicating. There are a variety of video games I like to play. One of these genres being fighting games. I get to be one on one with a friend or maybe a group of friends that we take turns fighting each other. There's a lot of smack talk and just a lot of maybe yelling at each other, but it's a fun experience. Or if we feel like working together, we may play a shooting game. Maybe one people are familiar with is Apex Legends. I play that game a lot with my friends because, well, we communicate a lot more as far as like working together and we try to help each other through the game, so that we could win. Fighting games and first person shooters are how I usually communicate with my friends online. I have a bunch of friends back in California, and these are the usual games I play with them. Most of the time, I don't have the type of schedule that allows me to hang out with my NAU friends all the time. However, I always have time late at night, so I end up playing online games like fighting games or first person shooters, and that's how I communicate with my friends back in California. And it brings me a lot closer, I feel like, to having a, well, quote unquote, normal social life that I usually honestly lack. But when I do play games with my NAU friends, there's one that stands out, which is Smash Brothers. To be more specific, I'll be talking about the most recent installment, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Smash Brothers has been a big part of my life as far as video games I play and games I use to communicate or hang out with others, I guess you would say. I use it to play with my NAU friends. I have them come over to my place and we'll just be playing Smash Brothers the whole time. Kind of similar with the fighting game thing. We talk a lot of smack, trash talk, all that good stuff, and it makes me a lot closer to them. I feel like it's one of my main ways of having fun or socializing, and in that way, it impacts my life a lot. Really, I think it's for the better. Most people would say that video games, waste your time and all that, and you know, it's not good for you or you're not social, but it's making me social with my friends right now. It's one of the ways I know how to communicate is through a video game. Being able to hang out almost 2 or 3 times a week with a bunch of people who I know want to hang out with me is, well, a special feeling. Maybe to some of you it's normal. Maybe for some of you it's not enough, only 2 or 3 times a week. But like I said, it's important to me, and I gotta thank it for, bringing this positive into my life.